Some people are born into love. I was born into a beautiful nightmare disguised as a perfect family. I'm Elena, and after that horrific night when my mother Rachel smashed an antique mirror against my skull, leaving me bleeding on our mansion floor while my sister Natasha laughed, I made a decision that would change everything. I vanished. At 17, with nothing but a torn backpack and a heart full of molten rage, I disappeared into the city night while they slept peacefully in their silk sheets. The scars on my scalp were still fresh, hidden under a knitted hat I'd stolen from a charity bin. Those first months were hell. I slept in subway stations, ate from garbage cans, showered in gym bathrooms using a fake day pass. Winter nearly killed me: hypothermia, malnutrition, despair so deep I sometimes forgot my own name. But every time I touched those scars, I remembered why I could never crawl back to them. My breakthrough came at a construction site where I'd been doing cleanup work for cash. The foreman, Miguel, noticed my eye for detail, how I could organize chaos into beauty. "You've got vision, kid," he said. "Ever think about interior design?" I laughed bitterly. Interior design was for rich girls like Natasha, not homeless trash like me. But Miguel saw something I couldn't: potential wrapped in pain. Starting with a $50 community college course, I devoured everything about design, architecture, color theory. I worked 20-hour days, designing spaces for anyone who'd give me a chance. My first client was a drug dealer who wanted his crack house to look classy. I didn't judge: money was money. 5 years later, my company Phoenix Interiors was featured on magazine covers. Celebrities hired me. My waiting list was 2 years long. I owned a penthouse, drove a Bentley, wore clothes that cost more than my family's monthly mortgage. Meanwhile, karma was feasting on them. My father, Daniel's law firm, collapsed under embezzlement charges. Rachel was banned from every country club after a racist meltdown went viral. Natasha? Still living in their basement, 30 years old and unemployable. But this was just the foundation of my revenge. The real masterpiece was still Kaminga's symphony of destruction, so beautiful it would make Beethoven weep. Click the link to witness how I orchestrated their complete annihilation.